Good evening, furries. I'm Mittens McFluff, bringing you the perspectives that matter.
And I'm Black Kitten, here to keep things grounded, because someone has to.
Meow
Meow
the
the
news.
news.
Tonight, we're diving into the heartwarming happenings of April 2025. Let's get started. First up, De La Rue, the legendary banknote printer, has just turned a new page in its story. After years of financial instability and speculation about its future, the company has secured a £263 million buyout by a private investment group. That's a big deal, kittens.
That's right. Founded in the early 1800s, De La Rue has printed currency for over 140 countries. But recent challenges, including contract losses and rising production costs, had many worried this institution was nearing its ninth life.
But now, this fresh injection of funding means a commitment to innovation, job security for hundreds, and a renewed focus on eco-friendly printing solutions like biodegradable polymer banknotes. Money never smelled so green.
The new owners have pledged transparency, workforce retention, and investment in digital currency technology. This could be the start of a whole new era for De La Rue.
Maybe we'll finally get cat-themed commemorative notes. I want my face on a 50-pound bill.
Mittens, we'd need a whole central bank for that ego.
I call it the Meowler Reserve. Next, we pounce across the pond to New York City, where preparations are underway for the Global Citizen Now Summit, a two-day extravaganza of changemakers, visionaries, and do-gooders, gathering to solve real-world problems.
This year's speakers include former Duchess Sarah Ferguson, TV scientist Bill Nye, and trailblazing advocate Laverne Cox. And yes, Mittens, I already see you preparing your question for Bill Nye.
I just want to ask if cats can go to space in style, and also if I can ride on a hydrogen-powered tuna rocket.
A big theme of the summit? Mobilizing youth. Sessions will highlight activism, climate justice, health equity, and women's rights, with several youth leaders slated to speak.
One young guest, 16-year-old Zaria Mendez, is a climate advocate from Mexico who's helped plant over 50,000 trees with her community. She's set to take the main stage. Talk about pawsitive impact.
They'll also explore AI in global development. Hopefully, the AI doesn't decide it's allergic to humans.
Or cats. Let's be honest, we run the internet anyway.
The summit airs live with interactive online panels, so tune in and be inspired.
Diplomacy gets a whisker boost this April. Vice President J.D. Vance announced renewed optimism about a comprehensive U.S.-U.K. trade agreement.
Talks had been stalling since Brexit, but it seems both sides are finally aligning on digital trade, agriculture, and climate standards.
They even proposed a shared progress tracker. Okay, maybe that's just our idea. But imagine a dashboard where citizens can follow trade progress in real time. Transparency is the cat's pajamas.
Fun fact, bilateral trade between the U.S. and U.K. supports over 1 million jobs on both sides. And yes, some of those involve fish imports, Mittens.
Glorious, glorious haddock.
If successful, this deal could set a precedent for future global cooperation, where fur doesn't fly, but ideas do.
Now this one's a heartwarmer, literally. In California, researchers have developed the world's smallest pacemaker. Small enough to fit inside a syringe. It's already being dubbed a game changer in cardiac care.
This tiny titan is implanted using a minimally invasive procedure, reducing recovery time and risks associated with traditional surgeries. It's expected to revolutionize treatment for arrhythmia patients worldwide.
Can we just say it's adorable? It's like the kitten of medical tech. Small, efficient, and it saves lives.
It runs on a self-charging nano battery, and early tests show it can function up to 20 years. That's a lot of heartbeats.
And to think, someday we'll look back at those clunky devices the way we now look at rotary phones and dial-up internet.
Scientists believe it could reach FDA fast-track approval by early 2026. Paws crossed.
Okay, we had to cover this. This one has claws. Colossal Biosciences. Yes, the same folks working on woolly mammoths have unveiled a new genetically engineered species, the direback wolf.
It's not a perfect clone, but rather a genetically modified gray wolf with physical and behavioral traits of the extinct dire wolf. Bigger, bolder, and more ice age chic.
This isn't Jurassic Park yet. The scientists say the purpose is to restore predator-prey balance in select habitats.
Animal welfare groups are cautiously optimistic, emphasizing ethical handling and environmental checks.
And Twitter. Oh, Twitter is in love. Direback memes are everywhere. My favorite is the one with it wearing sunglasses. Extinct? Never heard of her.
With implications for genetics, conservation, and even de-extinction ethics, this project could open the door to reviving other species.
Just as long as no one brings back saber-toothed squirrels. And I'm still recovering from Ice Age 3.
Same.
Woo! That was quite the adventure. And we're only halfway through the headlines.
Don't worry. We're saving the rest of these purr-sitive stories for our next broadcast. Same fluff time, same fluff channel.
From million-pound buyouts to microscopic miracles, this month has proven that good news isn't just fluff, it's fact.
Catch us next time for part 2 of our April 2025 special. Until then, stay curious, stay kind, and stay positive.